When we repeat something, we assume that it's just the same thing. And yet, our mind is in a different place. Our thoughts are working differently each day. Perhaps our mood is different. Perhaps the way that we're able to assimilate that information is different. It got me thinking back to a particular retreat in the monastery where we were going in there for a long period of time, many months, and we were only allowed to take one book. So the choice of book becomes quite important when you think you're only going to have one book. Bear in mind, there's nothing else to do there other than your meditation, of course. There's no other sort of external information coming in. Now, I chose this particular book, and there are a number of short verses throughout the book. It was really interesting over the course of that year how differently those words felt every single day. I didn't read a lot every day, a few pages at most, but it always felt different. And it wasn't that I was necessarily repeating what I'd read before. The words were the same, but it felt so different. And the same was true for the meditation too, of course. On the surface, sitting down, closing the eyes, focusing on the breath. It sounds like the same thing every single time. And yet there is something fundamentally different. If we have a curious mind, an open mind, an interested mind, we see that it's never the same. Session to session, moment to moment, day to day, it's never the same. It's always different. And if we're able to apply this same approach to our everyday life, we start to see that actually life is maybe not as monotonous as we sometimes think it is. The areas of life where we get stuck or maybe we feel bored, actually there's more there to see, to feel than might previously have met the eye. So as we go through our day, bringing that sense of curiosity, noticing the subtle differences, the changes, when we do that, life feels so different. It feels as though everything is moving. There is a sense of flow in our life. So as you go through your day today, as you go into your week, just applying a little bit of that, not assuming that you're doing the same thing over and over again, but bringing that sense of curiosity, a beginner's mind, to each and everything that you do. It's great to be back. Thanks for listening today. I look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow.